What is going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai, and with Halloween just around the corner, one of my personal favorite holidays, we have the Hall of Elements, the Elemental Curse Dungeon. So, this is obviously, as you see, a purple dungeon, and at the first tier, you will potentially get an Orochi memory, an Ignis memory, or obviously a purple element fest right there. But this is kind of interesting. Ignis and Orochi are wonderful for PvE, especially Ignis in the Reliving Hell dungeon. And since this is the first day that this event dropped, let's just go with a classic Nest subject team. Why not? As you see, of course, decreases damage dealt by 4%, every 1% lacking in CP. But we're going to go with Awaken level 10 K-Dash because we're just having fun, everybody, in light of the season changing. Let's say it like that. But again, Halloween is definitely one of my favorite holidays, to say the least. I mean, come on, you guys. It's run away. Don't do it. It's the most fun. It absolutely is. I mean, you get to dress up and just be a kid again. And fellas, I mean, you don't have to. Nobody has to dress up, but it's just one of those things where it'd be a lot cooler if you did. I mean, ladies, wouldn't take the time and effort to put together, an elaborate host of costumes. I mean, off the top, what Harley Quinn, an angel, a devil, a candy girl, nurse, a nurse patient, a doctor, well, pretty much anybody in the medical field. What? You think I hit a wall? You want me to keep going? Okay, let's keep going. Baby from Rob Zombie movies, hot native Indian girl like Pocahontas, a raver chick, a world-class lingerie designer. Keep going? Okay. A shot girl, Catwoman, Wonder Woman, Black Widow from, Marvel movies. Mystique, also from Marvel. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, so I thoroughly enjoy Halloween. It is a wonderful holiday, to say the least, everybody. So, let's keep moving. Alright, we got the Wonder Twins real fast. And am I poisoned right now? K-Dash is green. Okay. Now, let's show off his ancient 5 tier, because I'm sorry, I think it just looks so much cooler than the other one. He does this little, I'm too cool, I'm just gonna, throw a bunch of jabs and low kicks, and then he does this little... That is awesome. I'm sorry. I take back everything I just said. That was cool. Okay, let's just spam a bunch of actives, hit the active wings, and boom. Having fun with day one. But essentially, later on, whenever, well, obviously it starts getting harder a few days down the line, you're going to want to use yellow strong leads, such as Pretty Zero, which gives a nice attack boost to nests, and also a PG gain, or for instance, another one, nice one would be, oh, hold on, let me get some more AP. I came ill-prepared, everybody. But another... I would say if this was old times, Mei Li would even be good because she has a 50% attack increase. But nowadays it's so easy to get fest units. Terry Bogard would be a not terrible choice with, I think, a 45 attack increase and like a 10 increase in defense, especially if you're running... Let me put this up here. Nope, fake out. No, I'm just playing. Let's run Maxima. I'll show you our 5 tier right fast. And I also want to show Maxima's swooping basic attack. It's actually very interesting. This is how I've her dressed. And whenever you hit her basic, she takes a far-reaching step forward and connects. And if you're blocking, for instance, you can catch people off guard leading into your first and your second actives, which are obviously, as I said so many times before, the projectiles. The first one being fire, the second one being lightning, and they both give dot damage. Fire, you see right there, and lightning right there. And she also has a core where if you hit with a projectile, it will give a reset to her skill too. The forward moving super armor throw skill. Very amazing. And also whenever she's above, I think, But I think it's 5, combo of 5. I'm just gonna say about 5. Yeah, her burst damage for the lightning and the fire. God, I love this. I love this every time I see it. It just looks so awesome. Yeah, her lightning and her fire burst damage increases by, I believe, 60%. So, goddamn. Had to. But just because everybody knows that in a couple days you're not going to be able to troll the boss like this. He's just going to be, moving around, and you better hope to God you have a character with hyper armor, because in earlier stages, whenever regular Pretty Zero was my main strong unit, since she only had super armor instead of hyper armor, yeah, she would die kind of quickly. But that will conclude the actual bouts against, again, the Elemental Curse dungeon. And let's go all the way to the bottom. Check this out. As y'all see, as y'all know, it's got 25 tiers. Let's click the box right here. And you remember the Orochi and the Ignis memory? But check this out. Nameless. At tier 20. Tier 20, again. Burn this into your minds. Very, very important. At tier 20, oh, they give you a Lady Cap one too. I missed that the first time. And a BBV. Purple's lit. I'm sorry to say. Or I'm not sorry to say. I'm happy to say, actually. But Nameless at tier 20. Nameless at tier 20. As soon as you can start unlocking the 5 tier boxes, you have a potential chance to unlock a memory for Nameless. And he is a terrific character to utilize in RHD or PvE in general. Plus, he's just a whole lot to play. Here, check this out. See? Nothing to be had. No Nameless. Beep, bop, boop. No Nameless. At the tier 4, again. But check this out. We're going to go down to tier 20 right here. The first emergence of the tier 5 boxes. So, I'm reinforcing this because this is a relatively short video, but it has a lot of information, which is important. I'm jumping ahead of myself, I am. But here we go. Tier 25 box right here. Nameless. There you go. Everybody's favorite nest assassin. He was duped. I feel bad for him. Oh well. We are not talking about ancient loves of lost lore in this video. Instead, we are going to end it on that note. Remember, tier 20, Nameless. That's all you need to know. And you can start off and they'll give you a potential Orochi or Ignis off the jump, which is fantastic, especially the Ignis. But again, this has been your guy, Senpai Rai, and I hope that you have enjoyed this material. Kind of a short video today, and we have stage 2. Or stage 2, stage 4 stage 4 of the Open Guild Challenge. I have the PvP already. I just need to splice it together, and it should be out tomorrow, so make sure you guys tune in for that one. So on that loving note, I will call it quits for the night, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.